إنك لا تهدي من أحببت ولكن الله يهدي من يشاء وهو أعلم بالمهتدين.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Brothers and sisters, I would like to bear you my testimony of how I embrace Islam. But let me first introduce myself to you. I am Cecilia Toledo from Cavite, Philippines. I'm 47 years old and currently working here in Qatar. Let me start when I was young. I was a born Protestant, and we always go to Sunday school and having Bible studies. And despite all that, I'm still seeking for a true religion. At the age of, when I was in grade 3, there was a class called a religion class for Catholic, and the teachers are telling us, if you want to stay inside, you can stay. If you are not Catholic, you can go out. But I used to stay inside. And that time, while listening to them with all the teachings about catechism, I got became one of the honor student of that class, and they want to give the award, but I have to be baptized in Catholic. I told that to my father, and my father says, okay, because he's greedy of these things. He wants always medal. So I told him that I have to be baptized. He said, go ahead, be baptized in Catholic. So at the age, when I was in grade 3, I was about 9 years old. I was baptized in Catholic. And during those younger years, I was having, we were having so many affairs in our town. We have some processions. We have this passion reading during Lenten season, and we used to sing and read this book. And then after that, we will have the lunch, dinner, or snacks hosted by some rich people in our place. The essence of that is nothing. We don't know that it is because of, we're doing that because of God. We don't know. We just do that because we want to have good food, to enjoy everything as a group. And then when I reached high school, when I was in third year, I was 15 that time. And then when the fourth year class is about to start, I met an accident, and it was a very simple one, but my mother told me, it's because you keep on changing your religion, you are having those kind of troubles, and you're bringing those troubles into our family, financially and morally. So my mother told me to come back and be a Protestant again. So I became a Protestant again, and I joined their religion again. And then we established a band, and we were engaged in a music ministry. And we used to sing on the stage, play the musical instruments, and we compose our own songs, which is mainly for praising and evangelizing, praising God and to evangelize people. So that time we thought that it is the real meaning of Christianity, to serve through your talent. God gave me a talent which is really unusual. I can play the drums without even knowing the music. And I thank God for that. And then when I got married, I went to Saudi Arabia. My first year of marriage was in 1986. I was 21 that time, and then I reached Saudi Arabia, and it was an Islamic country. And before we leave the country, the Philippines, they gave us a seminar that what to do and not to do in the Islamic country. So I spent almost 21 years here in the Gulf. My life is almost half of my life is here in the Gulf. So I went to Dubai, I went to Qatar in 1994, and then Al-Fanar is not here. I went to Dubai, and in Dubai I met so many Muslim people there, local people, Emiratis, and they are good. They are really good. I can say it's good, and even the name itself tells the meaning of their name. They are really practicing it. So I met one major in the police, and he gave me one Quran. And he told me in order to embrace Islam, you just have to say La ilaha illallah, ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah, and denounce and accept that Jesus is a prophet, not God. And then I said, okay, I will read the Quran, and I brought the Quran home. And up to that time, nothing had happened. And then in 2006, I returned back here in Qatar, and I saw this Al-Fanar is here. And I said, what's this Fanar? It's something like a cake-shaped building, which I don't know what, if it's a mosque or is it a bank or what, an offices. Not until 2011, January, I'm still hesitant to enter the door. And then when the automatic door opened, it is I saw inside, it's like a museum, and I started walking, entering the door, and started walking, and I saw people standing here reading all these graphics on the board. And I saw that everything is coinciding with what the Bible is saying. And that time, I almost read all this book, the Understanding Islam. And one of the stud came to me and approached me and asked me, can I help you? I said, yes, why not? Then he asked me, why and what did you came for here? I said, I came here to really know the truth. And then we sat, and then we discussed things, and then he told me, you almost know everything. You just have to denounce. You just have to denounce your other faith. And that time, he said, okay, there's no reason for us to wait. So you can take the Shahada now. And okay, I said, I will take the Shahada. And the Ustad who did that for me is Ustad Abdul Qadir Hashimi. And then after the Shahada, when I said, La ilaha illallah, ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah, after that, everybody shouted, Allahu Akbar. And I was amazed and overwhelmed. When I thought, every time I hear this Allahu Akbar only on TV, it's only on TV. And I don't know what's the meaning of that Allahu Akbar. And when I knew that meaning after reading all those reading materials from Fanar, I was glad to know that the meaning of Allahu Akbar is God is great.
إنك لا تهدي من أحببت ولكن الله يهدي من يشاء